Hey guys, look what I got for BrizTube. It's a shirt I had printed up with the ChefTube logo on there, like the one from the fridge. How cool is that? I was so happy to get that today. It's taken a little while to get that, but I was like, yee, I finally got something. It's really making it real that BrizTube is like not that far away. It's only just over a week away now, so I thought I'd do a video basically breaking down everything that's going to be happening from my perspective when it comes to BrizTube. So starting out with Friday next week. Friday I will be leaving here where I live and I'll be taking the train up to Brisbane. So I live just north of Sydney, for those of you who didn't know that. So I'm going to be leaving about 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I'll be arriving in Brisbane on the train at, I think it's 5:30 in the morning, I think. It's somewhere around there, assuming there's no delays or derailments or anything like that. And I've had a lot of people ask me, why am I taking the train up there? There's a couple of reasons. The most obvious one was cost. Because I don't actually live in Sydney and the nearest airport is about 100 kilometres away, I was going to have to pay for airport transfers, like getting a shuttle bus there and all that sort of stuff, or either drive myself to the airport and pay for parking for like a week. And it was going to cost a fortune. Like every time I tried to get a quote on it, it was becoming more and more expensive. I initially was going to drive up from my place to Brisbane, but it instantly got cancelled when I realised how much it was going to cost between petrol and having to get an overnight accommodation halfway there, because I wasn't going to be able to drive 1,000 kilometres in one go. That's just ludicrous. Like, there's no way I would have been able to do that. So the train became the most obvious solution. It was relatively cheap. I've got first class train tickets, so I get nice comfy seats, I get a glass of champagne and cups of tea, I get sleeper accommodation. And because it's overnight, I'm really not going to spend that much time of the journey awake, because I'll be like sleeping. It's be nighttime, so I can just kick back in my cabin, put on the iPad and watch a movie and go to sleep, and when I wake up I'll be ready to rock and roll in Brisbane in the morning. So that's Friday. Saturday morning, as I say, I get into Brisbane about 5:30ish in the morning, depending on sort of travel time and whatnot. It may be later, it may be earlier. Saturday's kind of the empty day for me, because I was hoping to get up there for the Friday, but because I'd already booked everything in advance, not knowing that there was going to be events on Friday, I'm going to miss all the Friday stuff, but that's democracy. The Saturday is going to be my empty day. I'm going to be staying at Southbank at this nice hotel there. I've got a lovely one-bedroom apartment overlooking the river, so basically it's in the middle of the cultural district, so I've got the Queensland Museum, the art gallery, all of that sort of stuff, literally 2 minutes walk away from me. So I'm probably going to spend most of the day exploring the museum, going to the art gallery and all that sort of stuff, because I never really get the opportunity to do those things unless I'm sort of away on holiday, because where I live there's no museums or art galleries per se, not sort of anything's like worth actually exploring. So I'm really looking forward to it. Saturday, oh, that's the other thing as well. While I'm up there, I'm going to be updating my Twitter. I finally figured out how to do twit pics on this and update Twitter using my new phone. So if you want to follow my little Brisbane adventure, you need to follow my Twitter feed. It's twitter.com/OnePotChef. Go over there and follow me now. There's a link in the thingamajig down there, and you'll get little updates and pictures and things like that as everything happens over the weekend. So Saturday day is pretty empty. 6 o'clock, we're apparently meeting at the Hotel LA in Brisbane. It's going to be dinner, drinks, dancing, copious amounts of alcohol, karaoke. So it's the over 18s crowd. I'm really looking forward to that too, because it'll be the first opportunity I get to actually meet up with everyone before the main gathering on Sunday. So it's going to be a great day. Sunday itself, obviously, the gathering at Southbank Parklands from 10 a.m, lunch at 12 at, I think it's called the Ploughman's Inn or something like that. It's a place down near at Southbank anyway, so there's a lot of things to do down there. We've got a big Ferris wheel, meeting at the Wheel of Brisbane, the Ferris wheel at Southbank. So, and later in the day, there's something about a microbrewery. I'm not sure what that was about. I think we're going to go and sort of test beers or something like that, so that sounds like fun as well. I'll be bringing along Old Faithful and my little camera as well, so I'll be capturing as much of it as I can. Speaking of videos, The video schedule is going to change because obviously I'm not going to be home for the normal thing. Normally my cooking videos go up on, and I'm talking Australian times here, Sunday night, late Sunday night, like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Obviously I'm still going to be in Brisbane and I'm not going to have the facility to upload videos and stuff. I'm not even got a laptop with me. I'm just going to be bringing the iPad and the cameras. So what I'm going to do is the cooking video for the week after BrizTube, I'm going to just leave it and I'll pick it up the week after because I'm going to be pretty busy putting together the BrizTube videos from everything I've shot while I'm away. So that's basically everything at this point. As I said, I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone. I know there's a few people who watch these videos who's going to be turning up, so I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys on the Sunday. As I said, it's going to be a great time. Anyway, I'm going to go and fold up my nice new ChefTube shirt. Isn't that just so cool? I love that. So yeah, I'm going to put that away. I'm going to start organising a few things because I've got a lot to get finished before I go away to Brisbane next week. So let me know in the comment section below if you are going to BrizTube. I just say, see you there or something like that, and I'll know to keep an eye out for you. All right, guys, they've been rambling on a bit too long. This is going to be a long video. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, one last thing. This bloody thing is so itchy. I cannot stand it. I am so ready to show this off right now. So, like, do me a favour. Make it worth my while to actually keep this bloody thing on. Go over and make a little donation on the MoSpace. There's a link in the thingamajig down there. Even if it's just $1. Like, I know there's a lot of people who've already made donations, but there's a lot of you out there who haven't, and I really appreciate it if you could, because I am really ready to claw my face off with this thing. I hate it. All right, time to go.